Hey, what's going on, guys? Zach from TrailBuilt, and with more and more information being released about the brand new 2021 Ford Raptor, we figured we would join the crowd, take a look at the brand new, newly designed beast on wheels, and see if it's worth the wait on picking one up this summer. Let's go. According to Ford Performance Vehicle Director Allie J, the Raptor is the original desert truck. They just took it to another level. Now, we all know the history of this truck line and where it came from in the past, so it makes perfect sense seeing this thing again, bombing through the desert, hitting dunes, and still being the massive monster full-size truck that you can use on your daily commutes. Allie then goes on to say that the all-new redesigned Raptor slices high-speed off-road performance muscle with advanced technology and comes with this brand new connectivity that comes together in a built Ford tough way. So let's see what that actually means. For the first time ever, says Ford, the Raptor is now available with either 35 or 37-inch tires straight from the factory. Now, obviously, you can squeeze 37s into the previous gen, but if you don't want to waste any time with these upgrades, you can simply now get them straight from Ford right off the factory line. Tire travel is obviously another big benefit with the Raptor has to offer. So with those 35-inch tires, that gives you 14 inches of travel in the front and 15 in the rear, which is 25% more than the first generation Raptor. Jumping under the hood of the all-new Raptor, it is now equipped with the third-gen twin-turbo 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine, delivering torque low in the rev range right where you want it. With this engine, Ford projected you can get over 500 miles with its giant 36-gallon tank, which sounds pretty awesome, but when you actually do the math, it comes right about to 14 or 15 miles per gallon. But that also takes into account when you drive like a granny coming home from church on Sunday morning. But you'll quickly forget about the gas you're burning through when you hear the exhaust. Let's take a listen. What you just heard was the active valve dual exhaust, which gives you a throatier engine sound like you just heard, and also makes you forget that you're not ripping around a V8, but rather a V6. They actually call this exhaust a trombone loop. Yes, this is literally what Ford says on their website, and this design loops under the truck, giving it its beastly noise. Now, if you don't always want your Raptor to sound pissed off, which I don't know why you wouldn't, they actually have 4 different sound modes, one being quiet, normal, sport, and the mean Baja. At the time of recording this video, we still do not know the official horsepower and torque specs, but they should be right around that 450 ponies and have over 510 foot-pounds of torque. Moving on to the new and improved suspension, the 2021 Raptor has the next-gen Fox shocks with live valve technology, which is basically a fancy way of saying that your shocks are constantly adjusting no matter what terrain you're driving over. These are also the largest shocks that have ever been put into a Raptor and are designed to better resist heat buildup and can also react even faster on different terrains at different speeds. Ultimately leaves you with better control and more safety at faster speeds on and off-road. These shocks are also part of the 5-link rear coil spring system. Yes, that is a mouthful, which replaces the previous model's leaf springs. And a quick note, if you're interested in the towing specs, this model sets an all-new record for the Raptor name with a maximum payload of 1,400 pounds and can pull 8,200 in the back. Not too shabby for a desert racing V6. Ford finally addressed one of the biggest complaints with not only the Raptor line, but with all of their trucks in general: the freaking interior. Competitors like Ram have been winning this battle for years, and it's about time they provided us with some cool technology in these new trucks. I still think the Ram has the edge with their large-ass touchscreen display, but I do like how Ford has updated the look and feel, but it's not really super in-your-face like the Ram kind of is. In new Ford's 12-inch touchscreen display, you do have the ability to use Amazon Alexa and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Another upgrade that isn't so much on the interior but on the side of tech is the 2.0 kilowatt mobile generator that is mounted in the bed of the truck. This generator is mainly focused at running power tools, which can be seen strongly highlighted in all of Ford's new F-150 commercials. Something that you also might find very useful, especially if you're off-road, is the available 360-degree camera, which allows you to view obstacles, obviously, all around the vehicle. The front camera actually gives you a real-time tire overlay, which shows you the exact path of the tires even when you're turning and driving out on the trails. Staying off-road, the Raptor also has what they call trail control, which, you guess it, just acts like cruise control, but for off-roading. Just set your speed, pull up your 360 camera, and glide right on through the trails like a seasoned vet. Touching on the exterior, Ford pulled design inspirations from the F-22 Raptor fighter jet, which can be seen on the front and rear fenders, the updated hood, and other parts of the truck as well. The bumpers, both front and rear, are steel, which gives you plenty of strength and clearance when you're off-road, baby, off-road. The rear bumper also keeps that trombone exhaust nice and high against the truck to avoid any hang-ups on the trails. There are also available rigid lights, which are mounted in the front bumper, which helps the drivers obviously illuminate the darkest of night, according to Ford. 3 different wheel sizes are also available in the 17, 18, and 20-inch wheel sizings. 2 of those actually having bead lock capabilities, which actually don't look that bad for being stock. You know this already, but we obviously have a boatload of wheels to choose from on our website. So if you are like me and you want to customize your vehicle and you don't want to have it looking stock, go over to our website. Otherwise, we'll have the link down in the description. Even with the 2021 Raptor being officially announced by Ford, they still have kind of kept their cards held close to their chest as far as the pricing goes. Since it's now only offered in a crew cab body style, a good estimate on the starting price is right around that $60K, which could come on sale this summer, but we could obviously see it be delayed if they run into any production issues and if COVID continues to keep pushing things back and back and back. But hopefully we see it either late summer or the beginning of this fall. Until then, let us know what you guys think of the newly redesigned Raptor, or if you plan on picking one up this summer or saying, nah, this isn't for me. Don't forget wheels, tires, suspension at TrailBuiltOffroad.com. My name is Zach, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.